Hi everyone, welcome back to the last edition of Home Cool things to do at home that's not school. Now so many of you wrote me some fan letters about how much you liked this guy, so he's back by popular demand to help me out today. Target is going to help us learn a few different things about horse health care, including pedicures, nutrition, and the importance of stretching. So how many of you guys have ever had a manicure or pedicure? Humans know that it's important to keep your nails healthy by trimming and filing. It's the same thing for horses, except instead of nails, we're talking about their hooves. A lot of people don't realize that their feet are made of the same material as our nails, so they're actually running around on their fingernails and toenails all the time. So they also need pedicures and manicures. A person who files a horse's feet or puts shoes on them is called a farrier. Let's take a closer look at his feet. So this is his foot up close. Like humans, he has a toe and a heel. This middle part is called a frog. The frog is essentially responsible for shock absorption. Now when the farrier comes, he would use a giant clipper to clip off parts of the toe that grew too long, just like someone might do to your nails. Then he will use a big file to smooth it all down. In the wild, their horses' feet keep growing, but they're usually on rocky terrain that would help file that down. But now Target lives in this comfy place here with me, so we have to do it for him. A properly balanced foot keeps my horse balanced as well. So Target here knows the importance of stretching, like I'm sure a lot of you do at home as well. See this big neck of his? This is almost entirely muscle, with his bones coming along here. So it's important for him to stretch after a good workout. We're going to use carrots to help him out. Okay, stretch to your bum. Good boy. And we're also going to stretch between his legs. Good boy. Now year-round, the horses eat a different variety of grains, like rolled oats or different mixes like sweet feed and beet pulp. We also use hay in the winter to help supplement it. Now in the summer, they get their favorite thing, grass. Grass is full of sugar, so it's like candy to these horses. Sometimes that means that horses, like Target, who gain weight really easily, start to gain a lot of weight in the summer. Now, different horses from different breeds would have historically had different needs in the wild. Target's breed would have had very little to live on all year round, so their bodies got used to making do with the little bits of grass and plants that they could find. But now that he's living here with all the grass he could want, it makes him really fat in the summer, and we don't want that because that's not healthy for him. So Target has to wear one of these. This is called a grazing muzzle. There's a small hole at the bottom so his lips can still pull up some of the grass, but he only gets a little bit at a time instead of going crazy. This goes over his nose like that all summer long. Now see how this horse is wearing a mask? In the summer, the bugs like to sit on horses' eyes, which can irritate them and make them swollen and itchy. So they wear a fly mask, like this guy here. And it stops the flies from landing on the horse's eyes, keeping them a lot more comfortable in the summer. Thanks everyone for watching. Target is super happy that you guys loved his first video and was eager to come back and do it again. Next week, we're switching it up. Instead of home cool, we're gonna start with our summer bucket list challenge for kids. I hope you guys have fun and see you then.